Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a tiring Monday. I think it's Monday. It's a rare Monday stream for me. Is it Monday? It is Monday, yeah. It's a rare Monday stream for me. I hope everybody's doing well out there. The jet lag is hitting me. Like, it didn't affect me at all when I went to Japan, honestly, which was shocking. I feel like my body did its absolute best to make sure that I enjoyed my trip there. But then as soon as I landed back in the US, it was like, all right, enough of holding up the fort for you. We've done enough. It's time for you to pay the price. And I've been feeling like shit pretty much since I got back. And the jet lag thing that didn't hit me in Japan is definitely hitting me now. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. It'll probably be a few hours. It's not going to be like a 1 hour stream or anything. But I did start the stream a little. I guess I'm supposed to. Normally I want to start at around 9. I guess maybe this is more on time than my usual starting late. But I want to try to force myself to go to bed early. It shouldn't be hard to do because I'm pretty damn tired. But I feel like I'm at the point where I might be catching a second wind. And that kind of concerns me. I don't want 11 p.m. or midnight to roll around and suddenly I'm like super amped up. It's also pretty hot here. Oh man, I missed out. I realized when I was in Japan, you know, I was checking up on you know, just a few bits of gaming news here and there. And I realized that Next Fest was going on. And I was kind of, like, that was the only time I was a little bummed out. Is like, damn, I'm missing out on Next Fest. But I guess it's still kind of happening. They have this splash page up on Steam. The most played demos of the June 2024 edition. So I think I'm gonna start downloading some of these and give them a shot. See what the most downloaded demos actually look like. It'll be nice to get into something a little different too. Oh man. Where is it? Where's my thing? Oh, survival game. Do I really want to try that one? Once Human. A multiplayer open world survivor game. Nope. Pass. Level 0 Extraction. Is this an extraction shooter? Multiplayer, extraction, horror, tactical. Man, these games are like a fucking dime a dozen now. It seems like all of a sudden everyone and their grandma is making an extraction horror game of some sort. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. You know, I had forgotten that the Test Drive franchise was even a thing. I think a few months back I was doing like a Wikipedia dive into the Test Drive franchise. I remember I used to play it. I used to play the SNES one, but then there was also some version of it that was on like our 380, or they were old Macs maybe, at my high school, and that's what they would use to teach kids like the basics about how carburetor engines work and shit. Like, I remember that, but that's like my last interaction with the Test Drive franchise, which, you know, the SNES one, that would have been like 1994 or some shit like that, maybe 93. So it's interesting that the franchise is still alive. Test Drive USC is a lifestyle and social experience that redefines what an open world racing game can be. Explore a fully created Hong Kong island. Okay. Take to the road behind the wheel. Okay, what does that mean? Lifestyle and social experiment.
Or the streets of Hong Kong Island in search of fortune, reputation, and prestige.
Why did this thing just lock up on? There we go.
All these years, I've explored the streets of Hong Kong Island in search of fortune, reputation, and prestige.
All these years, I've explored the streets of Hong Kong Island in search of wealth, fame, and style.
To me, the Solar Crown represents much more than racing. It's an absolute lifestyle. An incarnation of elegance extends both in physical appearance and on the road.
This competition is as much about what happens behind the wheel as it is outside the cars. It's not just about performing on the track. It's about mastering your image to remain visible and shine among the elite.
From the cars I've earned throughout the competition.
And the increasing
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Nothing these people are saying makes sense to me.
Challenging my rivals.
And earning the respect of my teammates. I have proved my worth.
And why does the date keep
opened their
changing?
doors to me. Their representation of sophistication and prestige made me join them without hesitation.
The streets expressed what I always believed. Success is synonymous with making an impression.
Why does
And it
this
was the
feel like I'm
perfect
watching
match.
like a shitty Mercedes ad?
My life on this island has been shaped by all these automotive and luxury
Oh my
experiences.
god.
All this in
This
a
is like
competition where
douchebag
regrets can't be
simulator.
looked at as failure.
Streets are sharps. There is only one name. This
I feel
island
like
will
that
remember.
dude was
Streets,
seconds away
sharks,
from shilling
you
crypto
write your own story.
or trying to get me to buy an
Test Drive
NFT.
Unlimited.
Pass, test drive, pass. You failed in your sales pitch. Hey Devin, yo, what's up, Haunted Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, what else do we have here? We've got Tiny Glade. Building casual, relaxing sandbox. Wizard of Legends 2. Action roguelike. Face perilous magical trials in this fast-paced roguelite. Follow up to the acclaimed original featuring 4-player. You know what? I'll grab this one. That sounds. I like roguelites. I'll grab that. Why not? Duckside Survival. Imagine Daisy or Rust, but you're a duck. Okay. I mean, if I liked either of those games, that would be very appealing just on the duck thing alone, but again, I'm not much of a survival. Oh, Metal Slug Tactics. I'm already sold on this one. Some police showed up for not me? Oh. Well, I mean, I'm glad that they didn't show up for you. But did something happen at your place? The Altars, Survival. Man, so many fucking survival games. Explore an emotional sci-fi game that features a unique blend of adventure, survival, and base building elements. Play as Jan Dulski, a simple worker who creates alternative versions of himself in a desperate attempt to escape from a planet. Let's give this a peek.
Real. More real than you, I'm afraid. So, where's the captain? I told you, everyone died. Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. What the hell? Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important. Like you look like me, but also not like me. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? No, you're not hallucinating.
It's like some weird Death Stranding with some A24 sci-fi movie like story here. It looks neat though.
Do you remember who you are? My name is Jan Dulski, But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
Altars all by myself. Okay, I mean that's interesting. That's unique. Oh shit. Today is the last day, huh? Well, maybe I'll grab that one and give it a shot. That's the bummer about Next Fest is like if you jump in a little bit too late, then you could miss out. They take the demos, they take your access to the demos away, I think. So like even if you downloaded the demo, once the deadline passes, then they just yank it away from you. Just kind of a bummer. Aloft. Soar the Skies and Aloft, a co-op sandbox survival game? Nope, pass. Guy is not there who they thought was here or something like that. Oh, so they were just looking for someone. It's not like something bad happened at your house then. Souls-like, pass. I am your beast. Boomer shooter. Oh man, where's Diego at? Hunt the military industrial complex across stylish comic book micro sandboxes in this fast-paced covert revenge thriller FPS from the developers of El Paso Elsewhere. I've heard a lot of good things about El Paso Elsewhere too. I'll give it a shot. I'm a Boomer shooter fan. Meme Mayhem? Oh no. I'll pass on that. Kill Knight? What the fuck is Kill Knight? Kill Knight is an ultra-responsive arcade-inspired isometric shooter. Place below hell itself. Enter if you dare, knight. And revel in the carnage. Oh, okay, I see. So it's almost like a oh man, all the fucking flashing. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Berserk vibes. It kind of gives me a little bit of Berserk vibes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna grab that demo too. Similar to Vampire Survivors. It looks a little bit more like I could see that similarity, but it looks a little bit more like a, you know, an old Smash TV kind of thing. Hey, what's up, Suki? We'll fight the military industrial complex in this FPS. Yeah, that's kind of a silly and very vague description. Does that mean I'm gonna be going to like Lockheed Martin? Wait, what? Horror farming sim? By day, tend to your farm, care for your pets, and explore the mysteries of the haunted woods. By nightfall, they will come from the woods. Beware of ghosts and demons. What the fuck? A horror farming sim. That's a new one. You could pick up a raccoon, so I'm already on board. Do not be in the woods after 6 p.m. and be inside something, something, something. Okay, so this guy is like... Sunset, seek shelter. Oh, God. Well, why are you... What is this guy doing living here? It's an interesting concept, like the mashup. It's an interesting concept. Cat. Midnight. Seek shelter immediately. Did a pretty piss poor job of boarding up that window. Morning, new day has begun. I like the dramatic music that, you know, it sticks around for when you're watering corn. So it seems like the only creatures are like the ring lady. Descending the woods. It's an interesting concept. I don't think I'm gonna try it. I like the idea of the mashup though. That's kind of unique. Evening, yo, what's up, Vince? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How's your night treating you? Caravan Sandwich. Exploration, adventure. Embark on a journey across vast landscapes in Caravan Sandwich, a captivating narrative-driven exploration adventure. Single-player exploration, building, atmospheric. Nah. Mirthwood, RPG farming sim. Mega loot, inventory management. It's the most annoying part of games for me. Someone pulled it out and made it a game by itself. Handmancers, roguelike deck builder. Blacksmith master. Manage your own medieval smithy and blacksmith master and supervise the entire process from mining ores and gems. You know, maybe that'll be interesting, but not feeling it right now. Riven? The fuck is Riven doing on here? Built from the ground up and expanded from the award-winning... Okay, so this is like a remake. They did a... You know, that's actually kind of interesting in the by the fact that like Riven was a pre-rendered point-and-click game from like 1995, you know, but because it was pre-rendered graphics and not real time, it actually like the visuals, the visual fidelity looked good for the time. But we've come such a long way with our real-time graphic capabilities that we could make a real-time Riven that looks exactly like the pre-rendered images from 1995. That's interesting. Wait, why is this thing all chugging all of a sudden? What the fuck is going on here? Am I lagging? Am I chugging, or is it just this video? Good, got one video done today, played Star Trek Online with a longtime friend for a bit, and now I'm here. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, then. What video did you get done? Yo, Lynn Ratman, welcome back to the stream. I'm excited for Streets of Rogue 2. What's up, man? How's it going? I'm tired as hell. Delayed jet lag has gotten to me. Streets of Rogue... Oh, no. I don't like how you were just sitting right there, Galby. Streets of Rogue 2. I feel like I've heard of that before. Is that a Next Fest demo too?
Thank God you've returned. I need your help.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like, this doesn't want to play the video for me. I'll grab it though. Just because I think that's actually an interesting idea, interesting concept. They already on a new Streets of Rogue? I'll have to look that up here in a second. I'm not terribly familiar with Streets of Rogue, though I feel like one of you guys was telling me about it. Oh, Republic of Pirates. Here we go. Establish and grow a pirate utopia in the golden age of piracy. Create resource-based economy. Oh, this is like Anno. Oh yeah, somebody was telling me about this one. No demo though, just add it to the wish list. Looks like it's out on the 14th of August. I was as a possible on-stream game to play. Okay, yeah, I have vague memories of that. But let's take a look at what I've grabbed so far. Let's start with Kill Knight. I hope it isn't as problematic as Fight Night. Maybe I should look some of this information up before I play it. I like that it has like Berserk kind of vibes. Five Eldritch Layers, kill or be killed. Master the demon within. I mean, that's literally Berserk. Who are these guys? We have released over 70 titles across mobile, PC, VR, and AR, and now moving into console. We take so much pride in each and every project we create. PlaySide is a place of endless opportunities where we focus on keeping the fun in game development. We offer amazingly professional, playful, and supportive working environment. If you thrive on challenges and want to work on a diverse range of projects for things, oh, well, okay, cool. I didn't realize they had been around for so long. They must. I mean, their office looks pretty swank. Oh, they're Australian. Okay. These are Aussie guys. Oh man, when I was in Kyoto, I was on a bus in Kyoto and started talking to a guy who was from Argentina by way of Australia. And you know, as much as I complained about the flight from Texas, like flying anywhere from Australia just sounds like a complete and total pain in the ass. I did not envy him his commute, but it sounds like he enjoys Australia and Argentina for that matter, to I guess a slightly limited degree. But it's always interesting the random people you'll run into when you're traveling abroad. What do you miss most about Japan? You know what? I will show you what I miss most about Japan. This is what I miss most about Japan. Family marts are everywhere. They're all over the place. It's very convenient. Like both of the Airbnbs I stayed at was like less than a minute walking distance to a Family Mart. And Family Marts are awesome. It's basically just a convenience store, but they have like really good food there. So a few of my meals were things I just got from Family Mart, you know, on the way to or on the way back from someplace else. But every time you walk into the front doors of a Family Mart, you all and I feel sorry for the people that work there because they got to hear this like a million times a day. But every time you walk through the doors of a Family Mart, it plays this chime. Ah, yeah, I miss it. I miss it. I miss that. So, but I also miss like just the convenience of a walkable city. Like being able to walk to a train station and then go to some other part of the city and have a whole day and then walk back and you're done. And I've been back in Texas for like a couple of days now. And like all I'm doing is fucking driving everywhere. And because of that, you have to know a specific area that you're driving to. You know, you can't like you. It's not like you know you're gonna walk and then while I'm walking I'm gonna take a detour here. I'm gonna go through because I did a lot of that in Japan too. Like I knew where I was going and I had it in my Google Maps. But then I'd be like, oh, that alleyway looks pretty awesome, and I just start walking down the alleyway. What the fuck was that? Hold on a second. All right, I have no idea what that banging noise was. I think it may have been my AC shutting off. At any rate, yeah. So in Japan, I would have my location put into my GPS, and I would just walk towards my destination. But I would easily get distracted by something, and be like, "Oh, I want to go check that out," and I just walk off and explore a whole different other thing. And you can't really do that here because what am I going to do? I'm going to drive and then be like, oh, I wonder what's down that random street, and then turn. Like, it doesn't have the same. It feels like more of an effort. You're navigating traffic. The roads aren't that interesting. So, every road kind of looks alike, so you're not going to be tempted to do random exploration like that. But even if there is an interesting road, chances are you're going to be flying by it at like 45 miles an hour. So then what are you going to do? You're going to slam on your brakes and then, have people behind you slam on their brakes and cut someone off and deal with all of that. Like, it's just such a pain in the ass to do any amount of exploration, on top of the fact that it's just costly because then you're burning gas. You're burning gas, like going on these junkets and putting extra wear on your car, and all this other sort of stupid shit. So when you go in somewhere in a car, you just know where you're going, and then you drive there. And then once you get there, that's it. There's no exploration. You just go and do whatever it is you plan on doing, and then get in your car and you go home. So that sucks. I miss being able to walk around and explore. And I guess I could go park somewhere near downtown Austin and walk around there. But, I mean, for starters, I've done a lot of that. And downtown Austin just isn't that interesting. It isn't anywhere close to as interesting as Japan is. Architecturally speaking, or in any other capacity. It's also a hell of a lot hotter here too. So even though it's hot in Japan, like, it's unwalkable here in the summer. So you have a limit on what you can do during the daytime, at least for that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm explaining a lot here, but yeah, I miss a lot about Japan, and it's all the conveniences. I miss the conveniences of life, I guess, there. As an American, as someone who has US dollars, like, the yen is incredibly weak right now for a variety of domestic political reasons for them. And it sucks for them, and I want them to have better wages so that, you know, they can afford to live there a little bit easier. But, you know, I guess for me right now, it's a huge net positive, so... You know, and that's the thing. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this now. I was gonna wait until later. I was gonna wait until the end of the stream to go through my stuff. But since we're already talking about Japan again, I'll put off doing Kill Night, and I'll go through my loot, because, like, when I first landed at the airport there, I only took out about $350 worth of yen. And that $350 worth of yen lasted me the entire trip. Like, I was actually pretty shocked by that. 'Cause it's not like I was purposely trying to pinch pennies or anything. In fact, towards the end of the trip, I was literally looking for things to spend my money on. But you know, the yen was just so weak that my dollars went farther than I expected them to. I got a bunch of loot, so I'm gonna go through here, the different things that I got while I was there. I guess I only got a few things for myself. Most of the other things I got are for my nieces, and nephew. So let's see. First off, I got this ukiyo-e handkerchief. Looks pretty neat. I'll be able to fold this up and put this in my suit pocket if I go somewhere fancy. Let's see what this actually looks like. I've always been a fan of ukiyo-e art styles too, ukiyo-e paintings. I think that's pretty awesome. It's a giant sea monster. I did a video on my YouTube a couple years ago about I think I must have been talking about the Dagon video game, H.P. Lovecraft. And I was talking about how I have a view of the sea that is kind of similar to, like, Japanese people's view of the sea, which is not as romanticized as the Western view. It's a lot scarier, I guess. That's crazy here. That would go pretty fast. Oh yeah, I've already spent I spent a little more than half of what I spent in Japan already. Like, it took me a week to spend what I spent, you know, already a half of in 2 days. And all I did was put gas in my car and buy a couple of meals. And, you know, that's about it. I mean, I went grocery shopping too, but I don't count that. I earmarked that as an expense. But outside of the grocery list, just putting gas in my car and buying buying a lunch and dinner. And already I'm at, like, the halfway mark. So it's definitely a hell of a lot more expensive over here. This is a little wooden art piece, a little wooden puzzle I put together. It all comes flat here, but when I assemble it, it should be the Lucky Cat, which I've always had an affinity for the little Lucky Cat guy, so maybe I'll put this together on stream. Says it's the difficulty level there is 2 stars, so maybe this is something I actually can put together on stream. But it's a little Lucky Cat wooden puzzle. Oh yeah, so a few months back, well I guess it must have been more than a few months at this point, I put together a model car on the stream. I was talking about how when I lived in Japan as a kid, I used to go to the open air mall off base, and me and my buddy Nate, we would buy these Tamiya model cars that had like the motor and stuff in it, put them together, and then just kind of, you know, run them down the street. And there was a whole anime based on it. I was a big fan of the anime, etc., etc. And I hadn't really thought about it or done anything like that up until that stream that I did. But I found them in a store and picked one of those up. So I have another one of these. They had some pretty cool ones too. They had ones modeled after real cars, but I grabbed this one. I didn't want a Toyota Yaris. But at some point, I'll probably put this together on stream too. It'll go with the one I built that's sitting back here. Got myself another Lucky Cat. Because again, I just like the little Lucky Cats. I went to... Oh yeah, I got an I Heart Tokyo shot glass here because all my other shot glasses disappeared. I went to the Nintendo store in Kyoto. Do I have that picture? That was a hell of a day because I walked there from my Airbnb, but it was like a 45-minute walk. One way. I walked back too, so that was a hell of a lot of walking. But it was cool though, it was worth it. So yeah, that's me at the entrance of the Nintendo store. It's in a department store. It's actually on the 7th floor of this particular department store, which you couldn't take an elevator to get there. You had to take an elevator to the 6th floor and then take an escalator from the 6th to the 7th. So that was kind of weird, but they had this cool giant Mario thing that one of the Japanese ladies working there, I guess her job is to, you know, to take pictures of customers who want to pose with it. So I handed her my phone. And she snapped this picture of me in front of the Mario store. In front of the Nintendo store. So, I got a bunch of stuff at the Nintendo store for my nieces and nephew. All that's downstairs. But for myself, I got myself a Mario juice glass, which I'm very happy about. Could also use it as like a whiskey glass, I guess. But, I don't know what happened to all my other juice glasses. I used to have more and they all just kind of disappeared. I think my old roomie broke one of them. Also at the Nintendo store, do they have any restrictions on taking back things like bonsai tree? I would love to have an authentic tree from Japan. I don't know if they do have some restrictions, particularly on meat and stuff like that. I don't know if they would have any restrictions on a bonsai plant. I got a little Pikmin bowl, which is actually pretty neat. They had a lot of cool ceramics and stuff there too. Like I could have bought a lot more, but for that particular trip, I actually did end up spending a decent amount of money because I was buying for my family. But I got myself a juice glass and this little bowl out of it, so I'm happy about that. They had some neat shirts there, but obviously the clothing in Japan not necessarily built for dudes my size. So even though I was tempted on buying them, I opted not to. I opted not to risk, because those were expensive. The shirts were expensive. They were high quality. They were good quality shirt, but oh, I forgot about this. Just trinkets. Just trinkets. Just a little keychain. Gold keychain. And then Lauren got me, I don't know where she found it. She's been obsessed with like the little gacha ball things that come out of the machine. And she found this one. I'm shocked, honestly, that it even exists. But she found a take this thing out. This character from Suikoden 2. Miklatov, I believe his name is. I can't get a good shot of it because it gets blurry, but because it's kind of small. But she found this in like a little gacha ball, which is shocking. I didn't know that they were still making Suikoden merchandise. But it was very thoughtful of her to get it for me, though. Also, my bracelet broke. Did you talk with any of the locals up there? So when I went to the bathhouse, so my last day there in Kyoto, we went to a Sento, which is a Japanese bathhouse. I've never done that before. I've never been to a Sento. But and I was nervous. I was nervous to go because I don't speak the language, and I had been relying on Lauren to get me through a lot of things. But obviously, at a Sento, the women have their side, the men have their side. So I was gonna be isolated. But and also not just isolated, but isolated in a room full of naked old men. And I knew it was gonna be naked old men. So it was an interesting kind of thing, but what ended up happening is, so let me see. So this was the neighborhood that we were walking in to get there. This is the neighborhood that the Sento existed. And it's just a really cool, cute, like, retirement neighborhood. Like, it's just a lot of older people that live around the area. It was very quiet, very chill, not a lot of people on the streets. So we walked down around, where was it at? Around this area here, and like these two old Japanese dudes were in front of us, and one of them dropped some money on the floor when he was fumbling around in his coin purse. And Lauren picks it up. I was like, I think it belongs to that guy in front of us. So she walks up and she sumimasen, and starts talking to him and all that. And it turns out it was his, and he thanks him and all that. And we keep walking, and we're going to the same place. We're going to the Sento. So, this is in front of it. So we get to the Sento, and we start having a conversation. Like, they're thanking us again for picking up his money. He's asking us where we're from. She's saying she's from London, and I'm from America, from Texas. And this old Japanese dude was like, yeah, I lived in Chicago, like, in the 70s, but I forgot all of my English and all of this. And it was pretty interesting, just sharing life stories and whatnot. And then, that's us in front of the Sento. This is the Sento itself. So then when it opened and like, you know, a bunch of people started gathering because they were all waiting for it to open. It opens, we go in, we split into our separate areas. And, you know, I go in, I you know, you have to wash yourself before you get into the bath. So I shampoo up and lather up and clean and all that. Then after that, I get into the bath and it's hot as shit, but it's really relaxing and all that sort of stuff. At the end of it, when I got out and was drying off and putting my clothes back on, this old Japanese dude came up to me. He was so enamored at my size. He kept saying like, big. And I was like, yeah, I'm big. And then he was like, he said something to the effect of like, do you mind? And I was like, no, not at all. And he just starts like grabbing my arm and like feeling my shoulder. And he was like, oh, big. And I was like, yeah, I'm big. I started smacking my gut. And then like he was asking me like how much I weighed, which I think most people would probably get offended by that. But like I was amused. So I was like, yeah, I weigh 315. And then like he had to convert it to kilograms. I said pounds because I'm a dumb American, so I don't know how to do that conversion myself. But once he realized, he was like, oh, he was like, he asked, what sport? And I was like, usually when people ask what sport I play, I go through this whole spiel about, well, in middle school, but then this happened, and then I didn't play that, and etc. But I didn't want to go through that whole spiel, you know, with the language barrier being an issue. So I just said basketball. I was like, basketball. And then he was like, oh, basketball, oh. And then all of a sudden, like, he got really proud of how old he was. And he was saying, like, I'm 80. He was like, I'm 80. I was like, you're 80? It's like, damn, all right, you look good for 80. And then, like, his friend, like, was sitting, you know, on a stool next to him who hadn't really said anything the entire time. But he looks up at me and he goes, 82. and I'm like, damn, these guys are really proud about how old they are. But, you know, I guess they should be. They seem to be in good health. They were physically fit. You know, like they were riding their bikes and walking down to the Sento at 3 p.m. So I guess this is just a part of their retired life. Going to the bathhouse at 3. And again, because it's in a neighborhood that's really walkable. What are you doing? Are you okay? Is something going on out there? Now, I know you ladies are cats and not dogs, but if someone's breaking into the house, I'm gonna need you guys to speak up. Anyways, yeah, that was the extent of the talking to locals that I did, which was still amusing. It was an amusing interaction. I was telling Lauren that I felt a little self-conscious about, you know, going into restaurants and stuff without being able to speak the language, because I just felt like I was a burden. You know, I was trying my hardest to stay out of people's way, trying my hardest not to be the annoying tourist, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. You know, next time maybe I'll start doing Japanese language lessons on stream, so that next time I go, I could actually speak.
You are all now in bed with me.
Well, we're all about to be in bed with the Hell Knight here. But I do miss Japan dearly. I miss it a lot. Oh, photosensitivity, epilepsy. Read this notice before playing. Very small percentage of people experience epileptic seizures. I hope none of you in the chat are these types of people. Real Knights use a gamepad, alright. I like how it has this like old Quake sounding soundtrack. Tutorials. Do I want to do that? I'm just gonna jump right into it. Kill Knight can be a demanding game. Before you dive into the Abyssal Keep, it is recommended that you play through the tutorials. You can return to these tutorials at any time. Let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right in. Who needs tutorials? Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Alright, I don't know. Guess I'm out of ammo for that gun. Oh, big guy came out. Oh, shit. Oh, got me. Damn. You know what? Let's do those tutorials. Press L. Does that say LB? Okay. Constantly moving, dashing, maintaining good position is key to survival. All damage can be avoided by dashing away. Okay, I can avoid damage by dashing. That's good to know. Watching videos from Japan, I'm always shocked with how clean the roads are. That's what I was saying the Saturday, I think. Or, yeah, I think it was Saturday. That's what I was saying then. Is, everything was eerily clean. Especially considering the fact that it's impossible to find a trash can, you know, on the road, on the streets. Like, I noticed here in Texas, I was downtown the other night. We have a trash can on every street corner down there. But in Japan, I was hard pressed to find a trash can anywhere. And yet somehow there was nothing on the streets. Everything was incredibly clean. Here you have to drive around broken beer bottles and junk all the time. Where are you located at again, Lynn? Suki, you're freaking me out when you just start running like that. I know you're just being playful. Freaking me out. panhandle side of Texas, out in the boonies. Oh man, yeah, panhandle. That's even more isolated than... Jesus Christ, Suki, seriously. You gotta chill the fuck out with that. Hold R1 to fire pistols, pressing... Or RT to fire pistols, pressing RT at the perfect time to pistol trigger. I don't even know what that means. What does pistol trigger mean? Oh, is that when that, there's like a little bar that comes up with an exclamation point. Oops. And I'm guessing that I need to hit the... How do I get it to come up? I don't get how that works, though. It's not really explaining how that actually works. It's just like, every now and then.
When I was 19, I brutally murdered some brownies that my then roommate
Oh
made.
shit, what the fuck?
She was actually Japanese and she was really sweet and the brownies were awesome.
What the fuck? Oh, Haunted Taco, welcome back to the stream. Oh, you, okay, so I only heard bits and pieces of that TTS, and it sounded to me like you said you murdered your Japanese roommate. When I was 19, I brutally murdered some brownies that my then roommate made. She was actually Japanese and was really sweet, and the brownies were awesome. Okay. That's less concerning than when I was 19, I murdered my Japanese roommate. Because I thought you were confessing to something dormant there. It's kind of ironic because I'm eating Japanese brownies right now. I got the Marketo brownie. I don't get this pistol trigger thing. I guess once that bar gets filled up is when it happens. I don't know what's going on. Damn, that happens so fucking fast. I can't trigger it. I don't know how to trigger it normally, and it just pops up at random, and by the time I recognize that it's there... Okay, I guess I did it that time. No, I couldn't have murdered her. She was too nice. The murder started whenever I was 20. Oh, well. Usually it's the nice people that are the ones that go. Press X to... Oh, okay, cool. When sword charges are full, press Y to release a sword surge. Okay, interesting. Heavy weapons. Press LT. Oh yeah, I learned about this one already. Heavy weapons are deadly armaments that require heavy ammo to fire. Heavy ammo is gained by killing enemies with the sword. Oh, so that's how I... Gotcha. Are you a watch guy? Kind of. I mean, I don't wear watches. I like watches, but I don't wear them. Because, every time I do, I end up, every time I get one, I end up losing it. Kill stream is essential. I made here kill to increase your multiplier. I think I did that already. Oh, I have to do it 50 times? There we go. Kill power. Reach kill power level 2. Kill power is gained by moving near blood gems dropped from slain enemies. As kill power level increases, the kill knight gains movement speed and pistol damage. Wrath bursts. Wrath bursts are powerful attacks that generate health shards from enemies they kill. They can also, okay. Charge up Wrath energy to max. Wrath bursts are powerful ability. Hold RB to absorb blood gems into Wrath energy. When Wrath energy is at max, hold RB and press LT. Oh boy. RB and LT. Okay, that's a little complicated. Everybody got him, hurt her a little. I think I'm starting to understand why those police showed up at your place. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? He's fighting me? I can't read the tutorial with this guy fighting me. There we go. Nope, he got me on that one. Oh, I was facing the wrong direction. Wait, hold on a second. Perform a hyperdrive. What the fuck is a hyperdrive? Hold X during pulse counter to activate hyperdrive. Pulse counter? Attack enemies with the X while they're flashing red for a pulse counter. Attack enemies with the X when they are flashing red. I don't get what they want me to do here. Was that it? Oh, okay, that was it, I guess. Weird. There's a lot of complicated controls in this game. Oh shit. Some enemies are granted a demonic carapace that reduces all incoming damages. Demonic carapaces can be detonated with a Wrath burst attack, causing a Wrath explosion. Alright. I'm not looking forward to the 4th of July? Why not? Also, why'd you ask me about the watch thing? You got some watches you want to sell? There are two extra active triggers at your disposal. Sword trigger enacts a powerful sword attack that can generate extra heavy ammo. Absorb trigger absorbs all available. Okay, shoot a pistol with RT and run out of bullets. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. What's that, RB? Oops, wrong one. Oh, there's some real paying attention to the timing. Okay. All right, I don't know how intricate I'm gonna get with the controls just yet. I'm gonna hit with a hydrate. That was a lot to learn, but at least I understand what's going on now, so maybe I'll do a little bit better this time. I gotta remember that. LB dodges. Oh, they got me. Jesus. This is not gonna be easy. Damn it. Damn. I don't know how to... There we go. Fucking A, are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it, I tried to dash. Holy shit, man. Alright, this is incredibly difficult. I don't have the energy for shoot 'em ups anymore. I mean, this is a lot. There's so much going on with like how you have to like finagle the controls to recharge your power shot or your hyper shot, whatever they call it. You know, you've got to refill your shotgun ammo with sword attacks. You got to dash to dodge. Like, there's a lot going on with this. In addition to the fact that, like, you have to, like, rotate your character around to aim at people. Like, and when they touch you, like, a quarter of your health goes away. So it's real easy for them to kill you. Like, it's pretty intense. I have a senior dog that doesn't take too well with them, and I have neighbors that pop those massive ones all night. That sucks. I always hate that. I hate that about the Fourth, because like they'll shoot off fireworks in like quaint suburban neighborhoods. It's one thing if it's like out in the field somewhere, but like, you know, when you're in a population dense neighborhood, then there's all sorts of issues, you know, with people's pets that you can cause. I wish people would be more mindful about that sort of thing. I don't think I like some of the button choices. I wonder if I could remap them. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to dash. You see, I don't like the dash being that button. I was trying to use my shotgun. I wonder if I can remap that. I guess not. I mean, the controls are very deliberately laid out. I'm sure they don't want people remapping it. But god damn, if that isn't a problem for me. I'm cleaning my Casio collection right now and was curious. Oh, okay, cool. I do like watches. I just lose them too frequently. I lose them way too easily. I want to get a Samsung watch. There was a really, I wonder, I saw a really cool gold Samsung watch. Because it actually looked like a normal watch. I don't like the Apple Watch. I can't remember which version it was. This one? No, this isn't the one. I think this is it. What the? Wait a second. No shot. Are you out of your fucking mind? This bitch is $1,300? I mean, I like it, but I don't like it that much. I mean, I do like it, but I don't have that. $1,300 is pretty insane. I guess it's just because, like, I know with the Samsung watches you can swap out the bands, and I guess the band is 24 karat gold. I guess maybe the plating on the face plating too. I don't need a 24 karat gold one. I think I'd be fine with this. But even this is pretty goddamn expensive. I guess it's the same thing, huh? I mean, I don't need a $1,000 watch. I want this style. I don't need it to be 24 karat gold. I just want this style. I don't want a smartwatch that's like all shitty and looks like a toy. But it seems like the only watch, the Samsung watch that I've seen that doesn't look like that is the gold one. I don't like these other ones. These all look like shit. These all look like shit. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't want this. Why can't they just make it look cool and also not be $1,000? This is like the closest. I guess this is the closest to what I would want, even though it's still not quite there. My ADHD can't handle it. I don't like fireworks. I'm like a cranky old person. I mean, I love fireworks. I love explosions. I love explosions and fire. But I also like not freaking dogs out. So if I had to choose, I would choose to not freak dogs out. I also feel bad for the vets who have PTSD and have to deal with that. I guess I haven't really heard too much on that aspect. This is like Devin versus the cicadas. I like cicadas. Cicadas, that's the one thing about Japan that I didn't get to experience. Summer in Japan will bring out the cicadas, but I went there too early. I think the cicadas come out in like June. But I would love to hear the cicadas, because that is like the sound of my youth. Damn it. Forgot about the dodging. Damn it. Oh, god damn. I'm not getting any better at this. I am not getting any better at this. I have a Samsung watch, but mine is all black. I have the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I have the smaller band because I have smaller wrist. Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Let me see what this looks like. It looks like a normal ass watch. All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot. Give it one more shot before I move on. What the fuck happened? Before I move on to the next demo. Oops, shit. Damn it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to dash. I always dash accidentally when I mean to use the shotgun. Damn it! Alright. I can barely get past that second wave. That's pretty tough. Mine's the Samsung Watch 4 Classic Silver. You can get your own band. Yeah, I know you could swap out the bands. In my area, we have those, and they make, we have bad tinnitus. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I get that most people are annoyed by cicadas. I understand that too, but I guess for me it's just childhood nostalgia. All right. Well, that was Kill Knight. Those are the kind of games like I would have more fun with that game if it wasn't like so difficult. Like to me, there's like a certain level of difficulty where it's like it's you kind of get diminishing returns on the fun factor. Like I could tell that the game is fun. I have fun playing it, but you know, I have a limit with difficulty as a genre type games. All right, let's move on to the next demo. This is Next Fest Night. This one isn't even on YouTube. I believe this is the military industrial complex game, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for playing I Am Your Beast Pre-Alpha to focus on making the final version that launches August 15th. August 15th? What are you talking about? How the fuck are you in pre-alpha? I don't know if they know what pre-alpha means. Like, you're not launching a game. You're not launching the final version of this game on August 15th if you're in pre-alpha right now. To focus on making the final version that launches August 15th as high quality as possible, we will not be updating this demo. However, we will continue to listen to your feedback and dearly appreciate your support. See you in August, and thank you all so much for believing in our small team's work. Strange Scaffold. Like, pre-alpha means something different to me than it does to these guys, because you wouldn't release pre-alpha as a demo. Alright. Strange Scaffold. Frosty Pop.
Dear Diary.
Okay, that was
Dear
abrupt.
Diary. Did I tell you that I saw a bird? It had brown feathers and a red chest. It gleamed against the sky.
Oh boy. Hipster indie games. This is the A24 game. I'm way ahead of you, game.
I was sprinting through the forest. I slid through undergrowth like I was a kid again, not thinking about the mess or how I might need to repair my
Control.
pants later.
Is the running a toggle? Look at the branch and press E to climb.
leaping across trees.
Oh, all of a sudden he's fucking Naruto.
It reminded me of the best days at the COI. When I felt I did good. Then I heard the gunshot.
Why'd you do that? You're the one who bet that I couldn't. You're telling me you got a problem with it now. I don't care about you shooting a fucking bird. I care about you giving away our position. Need I remind you that we are not supposed to be here? Ah, come on. Harding barely leaves his nest. Anyway, as long as he doesn't say no to the next mission, we won't have to be here at all.
Hearing them say the quiet parts out loud. Seeing the way they treated this innocent, beautiful thing. They snapped.
Oh, I want to punch him. Wait, press space to jump on the enemy's heads. I'm trying to. There we go.
He's here!
I was reminded of the other part of being in the COI.
What? I punched him into pieces?
No!
The people that made me break.
Throw the empty weapon. Oh.
Was it the bird? Is it because of the bird?
So when I held the agent's gun in my hands, as the last member of the squad begged for his life in the stupidest way possible.
We're on the same fucking team!
I didn't feel a thing.
Okay,
What the COI made me,
sociopath.
and I'm not going back.
Hello, it is me, and I'm playing Starship Troopers and had an amazing round. Got so many kills, want to go get so much XP. Then the game crashed right before we left, so now I'm mad. Lol. Hey, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back. How does the Starship Troopers game compare to Helldivers? Because it kind of looked like it was the same game to me. Let me turn this down a bit. It's still pretty damn loud. Anyways, how does the Starship Troopers game compare to Helldivers? Because it seems kind of like it's the same game a little bit.
Dear Diary.
Wait, what?
Dear Diary.
I did this already. What the fuck is this? Why am I doing this all over again?
I was sprinting through the forest. I slid through undergrowth like I was a kid again. Not thinking with the mess or how I might need to repair my pants later. Leaping across trees. It reminded me of the best days at the COI. When I felt I did good. Then I heard the gunshot.
Why'd you do that? You're the one who bet that I couldn't. You're telling me you got a problem with it now. I don't care about you shooting a fucking bird.
They're both good, but Extermination isn't as polished. Well, does it play similar? Is it like a similar gameplay style?
Ah, come on. Harding barely leaves his nest. Anyway, as long as he doesn't say no to the next mission, we won't have to be here at all.
Hearing them say the quiet parts out loud. Seeing the way they treated this innocent, beautiful thing. They snapped.
Nope.
He's here!
I was reminded of the other part of being in the COI.
No!
The people that made me break.
Was it the bird? Is it because of the bird?
So when I held the agent's gun in my hands, as the last member of the squad begged for his life in the stupidest way possible,
We're on the same fucking team!
I didn't feel a thing.
Oh, they're like night and day. Extermination is all about building up a base and hunkering down, getting resources. Okay, cool, cool. Well, maybe I'll give that a shot too then. Maybe I'll give that a shot. Alright, what did I do last time that made me replay this? Clearly I wasn't paying attention to something. Oh, okay, I see. I hit the tutorial.
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel Alpha Delta Echo
We
Sierra.
don't need the comms code, General. I know who you are.
That's so. I'd assumed you'd forgotten, based on the dead squad my boys found yesterday.
Why do you have boys in the area?
I've got a job for you. Eastern Europe. You're the only one who can do it, and you're going to save a lot of lives in the process.
Does this have anything to do with those new oil reserves they found in the Black Sea?
What?
I may be out in the middle of nowhere, but I still find time to read.
It's one last job, Harding. One last job, and you're out.
I've heard that before.
Don't be stubborn. Your country needs you. The Covert Operations Initiative needs you. And you killed my men. You owe me.
See?
Like, this is definitely one way that an indie studio can skimp on, you know,
jobs ago.
on
You owe me.
expenses. Instead of elaborate
Pull your agents
cutscenes,
back,
it's just
Birkin.
text and voice acting.
Harding?
Granted, it's stylized, but
Harding?
still, text and voice
Turn off
acting.
your communicator. Harding! Harding in sight!
Can I only have one weapon at a time?
Harding in sight!
Damn it. Alright, where's that guy? Oh, he's up on the roof. Or on the top of the ledge. Damn it. Oh, out of time. I didn't even notice I had a time limit. What's with all these boomer shooters putting time limits on their shit? Like, it seems like every one I've played recently has had a time limit.
Harding's here! Harding's here!
Oh shit. Get the fuck out of there. Ugh, I saw your comment, Toaster, about headshots, and what the fuck? How do I get out of here? You son of a bitch, are you kidding me? That's a lot like Mad Max or whatever it's called. Mullet Mad Jack, I think it is. It's a lot like that game. Only that game is more intense. This game is... That game commits a lot more to like just a frantic dash to like the end goal.
And the more agents we send, well, the forest will feel awfully small. Come on out, you big bitch.
Okay.
Wait.
Careful what you wish for.
This game is kind of goofy. Use laptops. Okay, so there's one there. There's one there. Damn it.
Harding's here.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well for me. I tried to land on that guy's head. Damn it!
Harding spotted.
Wait, he didn't spot me before when I landed in front of him? Man, alright. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do once I get down there. I guess maybe... Where are all these guys at? Okay, so there's two right there. There's one there. There's that guy. There's one there. There's two there. Wait, what happened? Am I stuck? I am. I'm stuck. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I'm just gonna sit here until time runs out? Alright, I guess let's try again.
Harding spotted!
To this health thing. Oh, they got me. Oh boy. I mean, once you jump down there, they're just all over you.
Cookies make everything better, unlike people.
I could agree with that. I mean, they don't make your diabetes better, but...
Harding in
Damn it.
sight.
Like... There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. Why can't I stealth kill this guy?
Harding in sight.
God, there's so many of these fucking guys. This wasn't happening. Alright, I got him that time.
Hiding spotted!
I was just trying to make a run. I was just trying to make a run for the laptops. I was trying to just target the laptops, but there's so many fucking people that I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know the best way to do this. Okay, at least I got one of those guys. Maybe you should have just carried some throwing knives on you, buddy, if you're that much of a fucking shot. Why can't I pick my knife back up?
There we go.
Harding in sight.
Reach the escape hatch. All right.
Split up so we can find him faster.
See, y'all go fuck yourself. Some cookies are good for diabetics. Almond butter chocolate chip cookies. Wait, almond butter chocolate. Are you just saying that that's a cookie you like, or are you saying that almond butter chocolate chip cookies are good for diabetics?
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel Alpha.
I told you that we don't need to use the code.
What do you think you're doing here, son?
I believe I'm making it very unpleasant for a COI agent to exist in the relatively small patch of forest I've made my home. What do you think I'm doing here?
I think you're making a fool of yourself. You're going to take the job. You know the difference between right and wrong. There's work to be done. Let's get this over with.
Please, Birkin. I'm really not taking the job.
Damn it, Harding. There are innocent men in that forest that you are cutting down for a foolish tantrum.
You know it's funny that you only bring up innocent men when it sounds like I'm not going to do what I'm told? And fly halfway around the world to put a bullet in somebody's head so a friend of some senator can make more money next year. I'm not taking the job.
You're setting a dangerous precedent, Harding. There are consequences for your actions.
Oh, I know. Every time I wake up in a cold sweat remembering some poor kid's face torn in half by a gun you made me fire. I know. Leave me alone, Birkin.
Captain, deploy the demolition squad.
All right. China reported that they have a cure for diabetes, and probably. Yeah, I saw that. It made America to our profits from insulin. Kill all enemies.
Harding spotted.
Oh shit, they got me fast that time.
Harding's here.
Who's fucking shooting me? God damn, where are you? I don't even know where that shot came from. Oh, that fucking dick up there.
Harding's here!
There's no surprise there.
Yeah, it's called COVID-19. It's a China virus.
Hiding in sight. Spread up so we can find them faster.
Harding's here!
Yeah, you guys come.
Harding in sight!
Damn it! Hit the wrong fucking button.
Harding in sight. Don't let Harding get away. Harding spotted. Split up so we can find him faster. Harding spotted. Split up so we can find him faster. Harding in sight.
There's one more guy. Oh, there he is. Nice. D? Oh, go fuck yourself. I'm so fucking mad that the pharmaceutical companies are mad about that, but not surprised at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't they be? Exactly. They make a fortune off people who need it. I gotta tell you, like, you all know where I stand politically on things. And once I recognize that Japan is not a perfect country by any stretch. They've got their own issues. But once I experienced like a society where they have functioning transit and, you know, everybody there, you know, for whatever other issues they deal with, they all have health care. They have single-payer health care there. You know, they've got permanent job stability for the most part. I mean, people will tell you that that's a part of the problem with their stagnated wages, but nobody has to worry about layoffs or shit over there. I didn't see a lot of homeless people. Like, there are pluses and minuses to why that is, but, you know, like, they tend to have housing first initiatives for people who end up homeless. You know, there's a lot over there that once I got back to America, like, these past few days, I have been the most anti-American I've ever been, because everything here just annoys me now. Everything about how we organize our society just really fucking annoys me. And maybe sitting in traffic again is contributing to that, but yeah, the fact that, you know, our government is basically run by all the largest corporations, and they have nothing but profit motive in mind. So, like, when something like a cure for diabetes, you know, potentially comes out, instead of being like, oh, what an incredible breakthrough, like, we could change our society for the better with this, they go, this is a disaster. This is going to be terrible for our business. You know, it just serves to go. It just further serves the you know, old conspiracy theory about, you know, they actually have the cure for cancer, but they're hiding it because they make more money treating it. You know, that old conspiracy theory. You know, it feeds literally directly into that. And the idea that everything else in our society is to the detriment of our own personal health and happiness and well-being, you know, for the benefit of corporate profits. There is plenty of research and solutions that have been plundered due to such greed. Dude, that's fucking brutal. His body's just slumped but sitting on his knees. Visually, this game makes me think of Risk of Rain 2 mixed with Borderlands. I can see Borderlands. I can see Borderlands.
Birkin?
This game looks interesting. It's not bad. I think, I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know. It's not bad. Maybe Mullet Mad Jack is better. It's not bad though.
Are you there?
Yes.
It's similar to Mullet Mad Jack. Maybe Mullet Mad Jack is more stylized. It's certainly more hectic than this game.
A lot of people think that the purpose of life is to be happy. And that's wrong.
I wasn't keen on moving to the US whenever we did, but I didn't have much of a choice. Yeah,
and to fill that box for as long as you have the honor of doing so. You rejected your honor when most people go their entire lives never finding their box in the first place. So, do I need to keep destroying things you care about? Or are you ready to get the fuck back to work?
I'm going to use your guns and your tech to kill every agent you sent into this forest. So you can tell me when you're ready to stop burying bodies.
Oh, thank you for playing. Please consider wishlisting the game and look forward to the release on 8/15/2024. Alright, well, there you go. I Am Your Beast. Not bad. Not a bad game, honestly. I enjoyed it.
Where are you hiding?
I enjoyed it.
The more you hide, the more agents we send. And the more agents we send, well, come on out, you
I enjoyed it. Ultra Kill. I guess it's similar to Ultra Kill. I guess Ultra Kill is also similar to Mullet Mad Jack. Would I recommend it? Sure. Sure. If you like arcadey, I mean, it's an old school arcadey kind of game with the time limit and shit. I've never played El Paso Elsewhere, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I heard a lot of good things about this game. Maybe one of these days I'll actually try it. What's in my cart? Oh, Interplay Star Trek Classics Collection. Hell yeah. Includes four items. Star Trek, the 25th anniversary. Oh, look at those graphics. Look at those visuals. Hell yeah. Star Trek Judgment Rights. Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Oh, with classic FMV. Why haven't I bought this yet? And Star Trek Starfleet Gold Starfleet Commander Gold Edition. Hell yeah. I'll follow through with that transaction. I'll follow through with that transaction later. What else do I have? What else have these guys done? Life Eater? If you don't sacrifice your neighbors, the world ends. Life Eater is a horror fantasy kidnapping simulator. What? What's up with these dudes?
Stay with me.
Abduct target.
With me. Knowing just what I leave, I ask and see if you'll stay with me.
These guys, you know, just hearing the dialogue and whatnot from the, oh, you're harvesting. What is going on here? If you don't sacrifice your neighbors, the world ends. Life Eater is a horror fantasy kidnapping simulator where you must become intimately familiar with your target's lives, one intrusive action at a time, and hope that the dark god you serve is even real. Like, I got the sense from the game that we were just playing, I'm Your Beast, that these dudes are like a little edgelordy, a little Reddit edgelordy. And I'm getting that sense even further with Life Eater. Like, they definitely want to portray like an image here. Witch Strandings. Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Buy, sell, and trade organs in a strange and evolving universe. Dive into the quivering innards of an alien capitalism in the sci-fi body horror market tycoon game you didn't know you needed. Okay. You know, the music in that trailer is doing a lot of heavy lifting because there's only so much excitement you can derive from a menu, from scrolling a menu. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Ooh yeah, Metal Slug Tactics. Or Wizard of Legends 2. Let's try the altars first. Let's try the altars first. This one should be interesting. If I had to say, I'd likely rather gone to Asia. Yeah, for certain. But there are some things that I can do here that would be harder in Asia. Yeah, and that's another thing is like if there's a benefit to America, it's being able to mouth off at any given point in time about anything, about virtually anything. They're trying to change that, but you know, that's still a big net positive over here. But everything else sucks. But those things will probably get harder here too. Yes, everything's going to get worse before it gets better. Star Trek is so behind in gaming. Played Star Trek Online earlier with a longtime friend. Ugh. I mean, Star Trek has never been on the cutting edge of like... It's never been on the cutting edge of pop culture. It's always been kind of like a... I know Star Trek fans don't want to hear it, but it's always been kind of like a niche kind of thing. It was like never as popular in the mainstream as like Star Wars or anything like that. So, and it's not as easily adaptable into like comic books or video games or toys the way that something like Star Wars is. So it's always difficult. Like you don't have like an expansive toy line of Star Trek toys the way that you do for Star Wars. So, you know, it's got to be behind for that very reason. I remember when that 2009 Star Trek game came out and it was like a real piece of shit. That was like the first opportunity Star Trek had to like, you know, present itself as a modern mainstream, you know, pop culture accessible action video game, and it was awful. The altars. All right, let's see what's going on with this guy. Units M. Units M. What the fuck? Buddy, I'm American, alright? We do units and feet over here. Same thing with time. Don't give me your 1500 o'clock, you son of a bitch. I might have to turn that motion blur off, but we'll see how it goes first. Is Taco who you were hanging out with in Japan? No, I was hanging out with Lauren, my friend Lauren. She is also on Twitch, but she hasn't streamed in a while. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
mean, so far it looks pretty incredible. It looks pretty amazing.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Guessing I'm supposed to go over to that. Let me, it's a little loud. This is totally giving me Death Stranding vibes, too.
Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
I mean, behind in... When they do make a game, it always looks like it's 10 to 15 years behind the current tech. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why that is the case, but... I mean, I don't think there are a whole lot of, there are never a whole lot of Star Trek games in development at any given time anyways. I still want to play Bridge Commander. I need to hook up my VR downstairs so I can play Star Trek Bridge Commander. Do you have VR, Vince? Do you have a VR headset by any chance?
No. It's the captain. Shit.
Military time isn't too bad. It's not. I'm just memeing.
What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Don't bother with Star Trek Resurgence. It's like a Telltale game. I don't mind Telltale games. I mean, I get what you're getting at, but you know, I like some Telltale games.
Capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside.
I don't have VR. Ah, bummer. I need to find people to play Star Trek Bridge Crew with.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
So this has got to be Unreal Engine, right? I would be impressed if this was anything other than Unreal Engine.
The capsules. Wait. What? That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
Lone survivor.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
All of a sudden, it's turning into like No Man's Sky.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Have you watched any of Dark Matter on Apple? I really like that show so far.
Hello?
I don't have Apple TV anymore. I canceled it. I canceled a lot of my streaming
Anybody
stuff.
here?
As a matter of fact, thanks for the reminder. I upgraded my Hulu to the highest tier before my trip to Japan so that I could download shows on my phone and watch them on the plane. But now that I'm not traveling anymore, I need to cancel my Hulu. I can't remember if I have that through here or not. No, I guess I got it separately. I'll have to cancel my Hulu and I forget what else I did. I'm all aboard the canceling streaming services train, honestly. I'm going the Monkey D. Luffy route.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Oh, shit. That's kind of cool looking. Okay, storage room, quantum computer, comms room is right above me. This is awesome. I actually like this view and the way this base looks and how they do the map. Okay, so I got to get up above me. I got to get up above it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is the quantum computer.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
There's static on the other side, nothing more.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
The cursor just flashes on the screen.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
Static and weird creepy noises.
Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
This is the captain's cabin. Is this what I'm looking for here? The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by AliCorp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remain in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on a course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on... why is the thing drifting? Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly, and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of the new environment exploration. The above information is the sole proprietary of AliCorp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal action. Well, there you go. There you go. Locating organic matter requires the deployment of an AliCorp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, along with other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module or base. Evacuation functionality manual. In the case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission or the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocols and move the base to a safe location. Following must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supply. Steps will be automatically tracked in your HUD. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 6 metals outside. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner and find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. Gather 6? Okay, well... Protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs radiation filters to operate. When auto load is turned on, it'll automatically load the next filter. I'll turn that off then. Where do I go to get out of here? I was there earlier. Rest in the captain's quarters until tomorrow.
Evacuation functionality.
What else do I?
Valuable resources.
Find the evacuation procedure. I thought I did that already.
Safety of your crew.
Yeah, the evacuation procedure is right here.
Evacuation.
So why isn't that scratched off my list? Oh, I have to follow the instructions. Okay. Well. Yeah, so I guess all I can do is rest then. I just watched Dark Matter online. Yeah, I'll be joining you in that arena. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Okay. It's a great show if you're into the what if kind of thing. What do you mean, the what if kind of thing?
Looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah, this is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Okay, I got a multi-tool.
Typical corporate bullshit.
Think sliders? Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't thought about sliders in a while, but I feel like I talked about it recently. I think Jerry O'Connell popped up in something. And I actually like that show. Oh, I think over here is where I need to be.
Shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
Alright, build a workshop in the command center. Is there more metal I can get? Nope. All right. What is that? What's that little droplet sign? I guess I can't go over there. Oh, organics. Yeah, I need the pickaxe for that. Oh, I love Sliders. Dark Matter is kind of a take on the same premise, but focused more on one guy and his world. Okay, well, that sounds pretty cool. I'll give it a shot. I'll look it up. Have you started watching House of the Dragon? I watched the first episode last night. Although I gotta say... Oh, wait, how do I get in here? I gotta say, I can recognize that House of the Dragon is a good show, and I do like it, but I can't get into it the way that a lot of other people have. Like, I watch it with a friend of mine, and she's super into it, but she read the Fire and Blood book that it's based off of, and I haven't. I just don't really care about the characters all that much. So, build a workshop in the command center. Oh shit. You want it right there? I think I'm gonna put it. Well, I guess I can't put it here. It's a little too big. I guess it's gonna go right here. I'll put it next to the captain's log. Captain's cabin, rather. I need 12 organics to build the climbing hook. What does this mean? Okay, that's interesting. That was an interesting visual effect. Do I have the thing now? I guess I do. Find an organics deposit area. Organic deposit can be recognized by the blue smoke. I never got into Game of Thrones. The amount of violence in those shows just isn't for me. Oh, you're not a violence person, huh? Star Trek has made you soft. Me, as a red-blooded American, I need more violence. I need more violence. Honestly, that's kind of why I just never had an interest in the recent Mortal Kombat games, because those games are so insanely over-the-top violent, but like in the most disturbingly realistic way possible, that it just leaves me feeling weird. I feel weird when I see that shit. Like, you do a fatality and, like, an anatomically correct body gets, like, completely dismembered and shit, and they're ripping people's organs out in, like, the most realistic way possible. And it just, I don't know, there's just something about it that doesn't sit right with me. I don't know what's going on in this part of the cave, but it's kind of trippy. What the fuck?
Could this be
Rapidium discovery.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Rapidium! I have discovered Rapidium! Oh, wait, hold on. What? Night radiation? What the fuck is night radiation? Alright, let me run back to my shit.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... I survived.
Rapidium! I have discovered Rapidium!
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report.
I like how they don't have stamina for this guy. I forgot what it was like to play a video game where I don't have to worry about stamina.
Hello? Anyone copy?
I liked MK11, but I agree. It definitely feels like No Man's
I went out
Sky.
to find resources.
Yeah,
Found a
this
cave
kind of
full of
does. I
some-
mean, it's obviously more
I
narrative.
think it might be Rapidium.
Narratively more interesting.
You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about that?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
The womb? What?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Venus.
The womb, huh?
That doesn't sound disturbing at
DNA
all.
sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
How do I build a womb module? Oh, that night radiation was coming. That's why I ran back to the ship. This is a, gotta pull the mic all the way over here. This is a lean back and play game. It's a lean back and play. My, I don't know where I want to go. My jet lag exhaustion is catching up to me. I think, actually, as a matter of fact, can I save? Does it auto-save? I guess it auto-saves. I think I'm gonna try one more game. I like this game. I like it. I'll probably continue playing it. Hell, sure, why not? Add it to the wish list. Maybe I'll,
Are you real?
No solid date, just says 2024. I'm imagining when this one comes out, it's gonna be a 60 bomb. It's gonna be a 60 bomber.
Are you real? More real than you, I'm afraid.
11-bit Studios. What else have these guys done? Frostpunk 2 and Frostpunk 1. So Frostpunk 2, The War of Mine, This War of Mine, Anomaly, and Anomaly 2. And they published The Invincible, The Thermometer, I don't know how to say that word. Whatever that is. They published that. I played the demo of that during the last Next Fest, and I liked it. I like this. I actually do want to get it. I should pick it up. I got the demo for this too, but I haven't played it. South of the Circle. Ooh, they published Children of Morta. Okay. So these guys, I'm familiar with these guys then. Okay, cool. Cool. 11-bit Studios. Where are these guys even located at? Let's find out more about these dudes. Polish. I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. Poland, they're kind of low-key. They're low-key a little goated with game development. We're a collective. What does that mean? A collective of talented devs and skillful publishers reaching millions of hardcore gamers, all driven by the creation of meaningful entertainment. We're seeking experienced devs. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, reject all those cookies first, but... Okay, I mean, award-winning, I suppose. Do you feel like we're vibing together? Oh, boy. Take it easy, buddies. We just met. Indica, Alters, Frostpunk 2, Thermometer, The Invincible, which I've never actually heard of that one. South of the Circle. What is South of the Circle?
I cried my heart out. I wished on a star. I swear I love you, dear. Wherever you are.
I have to go. Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKerrick. This is a
Okay, so this is another one of those art house A24 type games.
To prove yours too. I will.
I'm sure it's interesting. I'm just not interested in it. I played way too much Children of Morta. How many hours do I have on that one? $43 hours. I played 43 hours on Children of Morta. I feel like I have more, but I guess not. Moonlighter. Okay, the Swarm Mine. What is Beat Cop? $1987, Life After Red Ep. Are you really just walking a beat?
Let me tell you a story you might once see on some VHS tape and old school TV. It involves some drama in a crime of sort. It takes place in the good old Brooklyn, New York. So let's meet Jack Kelly, man of law and order, who in a line of duty has been framed for a murder, betrayed and demoted to a
This whole situation is misunderstanding. You have exactly 21 days to rehabilitate yourself.
Poor old Kelly, things are far from sweet. Every day, 9 to 5, he patrols the street with a gun and a baton in his beat cop blue tee. Has to deal with some boring ass everyday dudes. So he checks parked cars if they got good tires, placing lights and parking meters not expired. And if
Oh man, they've got the 80s style rap going hard too.
or he'll take a bribe. And he talks to people, making friends and foes, laying down the law everywhere he goes. Deals with some shop owners, locals in the mob, cause this is the part of the beat cop job. And from time to time, when a crime does happen, then he comes and does some premium beat copping. Gather statements and then get some clues. If you're guilty, know it, boy, you're gonna lose. Then on top of his regular beat cop job, he still seeks the truth about who set him up. And he has to hurry, in this game time flies. If he fails, his ending won't be very nice. If you want to help, visit Steam Store, boy, or Games Republic, it's your damn choice. Just for a few damn bucks, help him clear his name in this pixel perfect indie beat cop game.
Okay, well, that was certainly fascinating. Did they develop this one or did they just publish this one? Developed by Pixel Crow. Pixel Crow is a small indie game development studio in Warsaw, Poland. So another Polish developer. Founded in 2014 by, I can't even begin to pronounce that name, Adam Koloski. Both seasoned game developers. Okay, well, interesting. Warsaw, breaking out the 1980s New York-based game. Cute, but I feel like it would get old quick. Probably. AI 80s rap? You think that was AI? I guess it sounded a little AI-esque, but I don't know. Yeah, I could see what you're saying. It reminded me of Westerado. I don't know if you ever played Westerado. That was an Adult Swim game that was actually, it was fun. It was a fun game. How many hours do I have on Westerado? Oh, shit. I have 104 hours in Westerado, so clearly I liked that. Maybe I liked it more than Children of Morta. It reminded me of Westerado, which isn't a bad thing, but it could certainly get old. Its stick can get old if it's not done well, if it doesn't give you a lot to do. I don't know, maybe I'll try Beat Cop out sometime. Yeah, all right, these guys got some shit under their belt. Not bad. I wonder what happened with that Cyborg Mechanic game. Is that ever gonna come out? Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. What the fuck is this? A first-person action adventure game set in the Western frontier. Reconnect with your lost heritage. Okay, well, it's got mixed, so clearly people aren't feeling it. Cyborg mechanic. Still not out yet? Do they have a date? I don't know if this game is ever going to come out. I hope it does. It looks funny as hell. But I guess we're still waiting. Do I want to try one more demo on the way out? I'm pretty tired right now. It's 12:19. What would I do? Either Wizard of Legends 2 or Metal Slug Tactics. Metal Slug Tactics will draw me in for a while, I'm sure. You know what? Maybe should I give Riven a shot? How many games total do you have on Steam? $172. 172, which, you know, I guess that's accurate. I feel like I may have had more than that, but I guess not. I'm not like Arachnid. Arachnid has like 7,000 games, I think. Yeah, he has 613 games, which is pretty ludicrous. This dude is I thought I was a Steam addict, but this dude is like deep in the sauce. This Wildermyth. He knows all these weird games I never heard of. But, you know, he recommends stuff and I end up enjoying it, so what can I say? I have 100 something on Epic, which were all free. I keep forgetting that Epic does that every now and then. In fact, I think I actually downloaded, was it Guardians of the Galaxy maybe for free? I never open this damn Epic Game Store. Look, I'm even logged out on the fucking thing. Let's see, pull it over here in case it asks for a password. Now, can I remember my password? Damn it, come on. Okay, looks like I got it. Yeah, I did get Guardians for free. Still never played it. I have Fortnite for some fucking reason. Darkest Dungeon 2, which sucks. Sifu, which was fun, but actually, you know what? I haven't played Sifu since they added the difficulty option. Maybe I'll try Sifu. Sifu Avatars pack. I don't know what that is. Is this just Sifu with like an Avatar the Last Airbender skin? Because if so, then that's pretty fucking awesome. Well, it's not taking me to the store page. It's not giving me any information. That's awesome if that's what that is. What is going on? Why isn't the Steam store or the Epic store, why is it so fucking janky? Food Deluxe Edition. I don't see anything in here for the Avatar thing. I wanted to find more information on that. Huh. I don't know what that Sifu thing is. The Avatar thing is, rather. Free ones at the moment. Idle Champions of Forgotten Realms. Redout 2. On the 20th, you can get Freshly Frosted and Rumble Club. You know, the store. Where do they have the free ones listed at? Oh, free games. Here we go. Idle Champions of Forgotten Realms. What the fuck is this? Cool. Good job. Good job, Epic Store. He can't even load a JPEG. There we go. Took a while. Oh, this looks pretty rudimentary. Redout 2. Freshly Frosted. Oh, this is a puzzle game? Okay. I mean, that could be fun. It's been a while since I played a good puzzle game, actually. Maybe I'll give a puzzle game a shot. I used to be really into Ice and Fire on the NES. I'm gonna give this one a shot on the way out. Wizard of Legend 2. Why is the game not? I heard you make a noise. Why aren't you popping up? Loaded fine for you. Sometimes it's janky. The Epic Store can be pretty busted at times for me. I don't know why. Alright, I don't know shit about this game. I didn't play Wizard of Legend 1, so this is a whole new experience, just diving right in. Alright, it's taking its sweet time loading. Here we go. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wizard of Legend wannabes, welcome to the Trials of Legend. I'm Madame Moulin, your commentator extraordinaire. So grab your arcana and hold onto your relics. Let the games begin.
This guy has some weak-ass fireballs if it takes him that many blasts to kill a skeleton.
All right, Wizard, it's showtime. Teach them a lesson.
Damn it. Damn it! This fucking guy's chasing me.
Our wizard has turned the tide of battle with some quick thinking and even quicker spell casting. Looks like those enemies never stood a chance.
Okay, I mean, this game seems simple enough. It's nowhere near as complicated as... I mean, it plays similar, I guess, to Kill Knight, but nowhere near as complicated control-wise. Oh, I could freeze. Okay, I was only using my fireball. And I guess, what is that, right button? I have 10 of whatever that is. I don't want to use those just yet.
Our wizard is stepping into the ring. Arcana at the ready. And the sparks are about to fly.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oops. How did that not kill everybody? God damn, dude. This guy sucks. He's a fucking weak-ass wizard. Wait, what? Signature. The blue bar beneath the health gauge represents the signature bar. When it's completely filled, your signature arcana becomes charged. Activating a signature arcana consumes this charge, allowing you to use its full power. Once the signature charge is full, it gradually diminishes over time and is lost if left unused. Therefore, try to make use out of it. How do I use it? Oh. I guess like that. Damn it!
Dear. Another wizard has fallen. Let's check the next wizard at Lenova Mansion.
Okay. Well, they did say this was a roguelite, so I guess they're just gonna roll out the next guy.
Shouldn't Hieronymus's mansion be bigger, more magical, and cleaner than this?
Once I've become the Wizard of Legend, I'll scatter magical props all around, and perhaps install a magical disco ball.
You make sure to pick clean them corpses' pockets.
Pockets? How about we focus on where to dump them first? Running out of grave here.
Are these wizards dead?
No, they're all just having a little lie down.
Playing a round of napping the box.
Who do you think you are? Tombstone tricksters? Coffin comedians? From the Bureau of Burial Clowns? Show some respect for the dead.
Dropping like flies, they are. How much respect can...
Outrules, why are you here?
Paying respect, gathering the corpses.
How many times must I meticulously specify? The main courtyard is off limits. Return to your task immediately. Welcome to the mansion of Hieronymus the Legend. Banish those negative thoughts. Allow neither fear nor hesitation to undermine your bravery and determination in facing the trials ahead. The trials of legend are long and arduous, but you will surely triumph.
I hate to bring this up now, but can I return for the next round of trials? I don't think I'm ready this time around.
Select one of the registered wizards. Deals 20% more damage to staggered enemies. The water cushion. A water shield that orbits you and negates enemy projectiles. Enchantment Infuser. Increases your damage by 10% per upgraded arcana. Go with that guy.
This is the observatory. Using this orb's power, we can view any wizard's progress through the trials. Every step of your journey to become Wizard of Legend will be recorded for all to see.
This is the main hall, and behind me is the training ground from which you can enter the trials through the portal. The Echo Gems are installed throughout the mansion to inform...
Psst. Wizard, do you know anything about the last wizard who made it to the end of the trials and disappeared? Oh, crap. My Aunt Mulan is what? The apparatus is amazing, right? This beauty is my favorite part of the trials.
Alright, well I guess I'll just go ahead and head on.
Hey there, I'm Nasruddin, your commentator in this run. So, get set for a whirlwind of magical chaos and unexpected changes.
Oh shit.
And thus concludes our skirmish, with our wizard emerging triumphant, like a phoenix soaring from the ashes. Or perhaps more like a determined pigeon, who's scavenging for breadcrumbs.
Oh shit. Alright, that guy took some hits. Oh,
Maybe there's a relic.
Did I fall off the cliff?
Not walk into these things. Marvelous. Our wizard has orchestrated a magical symphony, leaving their adversaries in awe.
Damn it. I wonder where there are health items at in this game. Is there something I could do with these? I guess not. I don't see the utility in breaking all this wood.
And behold, the stage is set. for a delightful spectacle of spell slinging.
Damn it. Damn. I didn't even realize how low my hit points were. Oh man. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I am rapidly declining. Pit stop contract. Pushing 10 enemies to the pit will reward you with 200 gold. This relic will be destroyed afterwards. Prosperity sigil armory. If you have more than 250 gold, damage will scale by 15%. That's interesting. Rogue's boot. Increase your movement speed by 10%. I'll go with this guy. I'm guessing I could do something with this gold. I mean, I don't even know how much gold I have. It doesn't look like I have any. Do I lose it if I die? I guess I lose it if I die in the fucking thing, huh? Alright, well, I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out next time I stream, which will probably be tomorrow. This was a rare Monday stream, but I'll keep my usual Tuesday stream going. I'll probably, if the demos are still available tomorrow, I'll probably play some more of those. If not, I'll just get back into Fallout 4. See if I could finish it out tomorrow. I am wiped out, though. Oh, man. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it, as always. Thanks for hanging out, Vince. Have a great sleep. I hope I will. I hope I will have a very great and restful sleep. And I hope it'll be the kind of sleep that'll put my body back into the proper rhythm for this time zone. Because I don't like feeling out of sync. But I feel like my body did me a big service by when I landed in Japan, I immediately went to my Airbnb and went to sleep at like 9:30 p.m., which is the earliest I've ever gone to bed. I passed out hard, and then when I woke up at like 6 a.m. or some shit, and I was refreshed. I was fully refreshed. It felt good, and for pretty much the duration of the trip, that's just how I felt. So I feel, and I didn't have any jet lag, so I feel like my body was like, you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid on this one. No jet lag, only great feels. Enjoy your trip. But once we get back to America, you know, I'm gonna wreck your shit. It's gonna be a bad time for you. So I feel like that's what happened. If that's what happened, then hey, thank you for letting me enjoy the trip, body. I will gladly take this moment of discomfort and readapting over feeling like this while also being in Japan, but it is what it is. I'll be back streaming tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, y'all.